Welcome to episode 82 of the Radio Control Show.
Sponsored by amainhobbies.com, your one-stop RC hobby store. This week, the Model Airplane News editor scored an AR drone, and test flights have already begun. This groundbreaking quadcopter combines RC modeling, video gaming, and first-person view flight. The AR drone is controlled by your iPhone using their AR Free Flight app, which creates its own Wi-Fi network. It features a number of sensors, including a front view camera, a vertical view camera, and an ultrasonic altimeter. To make the AR drone move, simply use the iPhone touchscreen to tilt and pivot. Be sure to check out a future issue of Model Airplane News for this review.
All right, I'm Brian Spears with Parrot, and this is the AR drone. The whole concept behind this is connectivity. So I've got an iPod Touch. You can use it with an iPhone or an iPad at this point, and it connects via Wi-Fi. As soon as I plug this in, it's going to create its own Wi-Fi network and start communicating. I'll launch my app. The app's available on the iTunes store now. The app is called Free Flight. So as soon as I launch it, you can see the front view of the camera. It's going to show the battery life. You're going to be able to input a couple commands, and I'll talk about how that works. The left control surface activates the accelerometer in the phone, which is the motion sensor. Most people are familiar with that from games where you sort of lean the phone around to interact with it. And then the right-hand side is a directional pad, so you do elevation and your rotation. So using those two, you can completely control every direction of this. And we've got, as far as hardware on board, we've got 4 brushless motors. There's individual speed controllers at each corner. There's on the bottom here, you can see these 2 sensors. That's ultrasonic sensors, so it knows exactly how high it is from the ground at all times. And then a bottom camera and a front camera. The front camera is mainly used for navigation. If you're flying it around, you can look through the front camera to see where you're going. The bottom camera, its primary use is to lock onto the ground when you're not inputting controls, and added stability is really what it does. So as soon as I let go, it's going to lock onto something on the ground and hover just where it's at. If the wind comes along and starts pushing it, it's going to compensate and correct into it. There's also an accelerometer on board, which allows a lot of flight stability as well. And then your typical gyroscope that's used in helicopters and so on for rotational corrections as well.
Hook up your short course ride with some tires for the road. Proline now offers a low-profile Street Fighter tire that's perfect for tearing up the asphalt. The tread has been designed for longer wear and hooking up on abrasive surfaces. If you like to bash on the street, these tires are for you.
Hey everybody, welcome to ProLineRacing.com. My name is Gerardo Gonzalez. I'm here along with Matt Wallace, and we're here to give you guys a quick look at our new short course tire for the street called the Street Fighter. So Matt, tell us what you incorporated into this tire when you designed it.
Well, we had a lot of requests for a street tire for guys to be able to run in the street, parking lot, at their house, and this tire is directional, so we have a right and a left, and it has deep grooves to give you tons of traction on the street.
Advanced Aerobatics Made Easier is our second DVD in our Aerobatic series, and it covers 17 maneuvers, and it's shot in HD. It's available now at airagestore.com.
If you ever wanted to get into pylon racing but didn't know where to start, check out the new 15 size electric LR1A Pogo from E-Flite. It's become so popular that the National Miniature Pylon Racing Association has created a special e-power class around the Pogo and other electric racers like it. With speeds of over 110 miles per hour, the power motor version is sure to be a winner. Be sure to check out the review in the January issue of Electric Flight. Today's episode of the Radio Control Show is brought to you exclusively by amainhobbies.com for all your RC needs. amainhobbies.com carries a huge inventory of RC cars, trucks, helis, planes, parts, and accessories, all at the best prices around. For one-stop RC shopping, look no further than amainhobbies.com.
Radio control is being used more and more outside of our industry, especially with the military. Check out this tactile robot. This thing can practically go anywhere and is designed to help keep soldiers safe.
Entered into our Radio Control Show sweepstakes yet? Just head to rccaraction.com/rcshowsweeps and modelairplanenews.com/rcshowsweeps. Fill out the forms and enter these promo codes to win. It's free, so what are you waiting for? Remember to head to your local hobby shop or newsstand for the January issues of Radio Control Car Action and Model Airplane News.
You can also check out rccaraction.com and modelairplanenews.com for everything we covered this week.
Thanks again for joining us on the Radio Control Show, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
And we'll see you next time. How does over $4,500 in Traxxas short course products sound? Well, here's your chance to pick up some free gear by entering the Traxxas short course sweeps. All it takes is a minute or two to fill out the questionnaire at rccaraction.com and you'll be entered to win. Good luck.